When we speak about spiritual healing, we're really speaking about an ancient traditional art of administering the healing modality, the healing energy to others and to ourselves as well. So spiritual healing is my preferred method of healing. I've trained in many different other aspects, but I've always come back to spiritual healing. Spiritual healing I started my journey with when I was in my 20s. I used to work with a very well-known psychic surgeon and his lovely wife, and I was a healer with them in their clinics, and I did backup healing as well for their patients. And what happens during a spiritual healing session is that the medium, you or the myself, will learn how to channel and channel the healing energy, but to blend very closely with the spirit world, with our spirit guides, our healing guides. And they will be able to, depending upon our level of conscious awareness and how deep we are able to go in our own altered states, they are able to come close and blend with the energy of us and of the medium and be able to bring that healing energy through the channel. Now, when we administer spiritual healing, it doesn't come from our own energetic body, because that would be called magnetic healing, which is where the medium will use their own energy to bring the healing power. Now, that does have a few downsides, such as it can really drain the medium, and actually sometimes it's the healing energy isn't as effective as it is when the spirits are bringing the healing. So really all we have to do as mediums is to learn how to get ourselves out of the way, how to much like when we're working with trance or spiritual mental mediumship, we have to learn how to focus our mind, how to go deeper into the altered states so that the spirit world can come in and we can relinquish or surrender more to the spirit world, so that healing energy can be administered to the patients. Now, patients can be present. They can also be it can also be absent, so they can be sent healing from say I'm in Glastonbury and I administer healing to people in Germany, so we can do it distantly. My preferred method is always to be present and to build that rapport and that communication with my patients as well. But when we train as mediums, as healers, there's so many different aspects to it. But the first ones are really learning to get ourselves out of the way, to focus our mind, to allow the spirit to come close, to know our healing guides, and to bring them in so that that healing energy can then start to build. And the spirit will work with you. They will work with the medium in a way that is right for you, in a way that is right for the spirit world. Now, healing doesn't always work on everybody. Sometimes we find that certain patients will respond brilliantly and have wonderful results, and then other times the healing isn't as effective, or sometimes not effective at all. And there are certain aspects and reasons why that can happen. I won't go into it on this video because it's quite deep and there's a lot to cover. And it's also important for if you are thinking about training as a healer, to learn about the different aspects of dis-ease in the body, to learn about the systems of the body as well. But if we're just wanting to learn how to administer healing to our friends, our families, or to ourselves, then really just learning how to channel, how to deliver that, allow the spirit to come close so that they can deliver that particular healing energy to the person that you're wanting to give it to, whether they're present or not.